We're back. We're live.
Oh, we are? Oh, I don't get the technology this time. I'll go...
Oh, technology. I can implement that on the side. Technology. I can implement that on the side. Technology. I can implement that on the side. Technology. I forgot to mute my stream. I had open.
Hooray!
I am a fool. There we go. Okay. Technology up and running?
Aha, yes.
Okay, hopefully that loop is gone. I'm gonna quick... Okay. Zoop. Zoop. Alright, looks like people are showing up. Alright, hello. I'm Cloud9. With me today is Kaz.
I'm here.
Kaz is here.
I'm also in the stream. I'm extremely tired for no reason. I think it's because I'm surrounded by tired people.
Everyone is tired?
Yeah, everyone is tired.
Okay. Well, then you must also be tired.
I must. It's time for the cube, I hear.
It is time to do some cubing. The cube is back for 1 week and 1 week only. Because that is how Magic Online works.
Have they modified the cube since the last time they implemented it?
Yes, they modified it by a whole 4 cards.
Ah! I see.
They weren't a large enough change for me to recall them off the top of my head.
It's probably not important then.
Something like Gedok Teague being either removed or added for another card, but that's not really helpful information. I don't remember which way it is.
I don't see Gaddock Teague winning any hearts and minds in this.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we're not trying to stop 4-mana planeswalkers. We're trying to have powerful creatures like Kitchen Finks, say.
Ah. Okay, and then we need to implement this.
Or perhaps Mere Battlesphere. That would be,
Alright.
He's at least large. I don't know how viable he is. Like, can we get to 7?
Well, could we be the Tinker deck that does that? Could we be the Mana Ramp deck that does that? Like the green deck that plays big ol' things? We have Revelark, we have...
Oh, jeez. No kidding.
Right, because that's a rare, but we're in the cube, so we have things like Revelark, we have Blade Splicer, Call the Herd.
Man, poor Call of the Herd is so outclassed by the march of the modern age.
It really is. I think we could be the Battlesphere, because there's a couple different directions that card could go.
Yeah, like, the cool thing to do with Revelark is dump things in your yard, so get, like, a Muldrift, that Phyrexian Rager over there, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe even the Blade Splicer, but you're not going to get both those cards.
Right. I think I'm gonna go with the sphere and see if we can't be some sort of either green ramp or maybe we see Tinker.
Robo Ball will be great.
Also leaves us open to pick the best card in the next pack. That's always hard to determine. Thundermaw Hellkite is really good. Cloud Goat Ranger.
Oh man. Maybe we could be the army in a can deck, yes.
Oh yes, that's our theme, is just armies in a can. That's not a terrible idea.
I mean, it gets us Cloud Goat Ranger. I don't know how much better Thundermaw Hellkite would be than that, honestly. Maybe about the same cost, power.
Same costs, slightly different on, like, the power, because Cloud Goat's 6, but it's 1 turn behind. Like, in terms of attacking.
Yeah. But it spreads your power out over more dudes, gives you a trick to play.
Sure, let's...
Probably in a better color, frankly.
We'll do it. We can do it.
We can
Cloud
have
Goat.
lots of the big guys who come with little guys.
Armies in a can.
Hey! You know who likes armies?
Yeah. So, yeah, as Gnome Bitten points out, there was the Crucible in Pack 1, Wasteland Pack 2, and now Strip Mine Pack 3. So somebody around there is the giant idiot.
No, that means we have to pick up some kind of artifact destruction somewhere along the line. I rather want this pick to be Soren, Lord of Innistrad.
I am so tempted by the channel right next door.
Yeah, well, I remember how channel played out. That was rather fun. I guess I'm hedging. I'm sort of pulling towards the mid-range rather than the exciting.
That sounds reasonable. Let's go ahead and... okay. Yeah, let's go Soren. We'll go this direction. We have armies in a can. We have... Oh no! Oh, no!
God damn it.
No!
Now I'm just wrong. Hold on. No, it's still good. People do not respect the power of Channel. Channel's coming back. So if you want Kozilek, you take him. Then again, we also have, like...
I know, there's also the
Grave Titan.
Grave Titan. Like, on theme.
Yeah. Yeah! Yes! I got to do it. No, it's gotta be Grave Titan now.
That's on theme.
We're the populate deck.
Armies in a can. Oh my god, there's the whatever. Some dude we play in round 2 is just gonna turn to, like, Kozilek us and...
Forest Channel Kozilek. Like, Channel, you really want to have nothing but huge green dudes, and that's where we were that one time that it worked.
We have Living Death, Exhume, if,
Yeah, I think the theme is finally run dry. Can we just pick a good card?
Not especially in what we have going on. Like, we could pick up Exhume, which might turn into... like, interesting things. If we see, like, discard outlets, we have good reanimation targets. Living Death is like a Wrath of God at times.
Living Death is a Wrath. Sort of.
I'm gonna go with Exhume. See if that turns out.
Yeah, it's not strong one way or the other. I don't really mind that.
Yeah. Okay. Here we have a couple actually strong picks for us. Windburst Heights is really good on the Army in a Can plan. As one card gets us our 3 creatures necessary to activate it to get us another 4 creatures. Molten Tail Masticore is a really just kind of good creature.
It's kind of, yeah, just generically efficient. And then there's Oblivion Stone if we want a generically good card.
Yeah. I think.
Wait, what is the Green Dreams? Also, is that stunted growth? I'm amazed you're not...
I've already given up on the green plan. Okay. There. I'm going to go with the Masticore.
Generically good. Again, hey. no one's picking Windburst Heights. Come on.
Yeah. Also, okay, so now we have a couple actually good black choices. Ultimate Price, Night's Whisper. Like, generic removal spell or generic piece of card draw.
And then Black Sun Zenith.
And then Black Sun Zenith, yes.
So we have all these armies and then all these wrath effects to destroy those armies.
Perfect.
It's brilliant.
I think I'm actually liking Ultimate Price just for, like, our curve.
Yeah, cheapness.
Cheapness.
How many multicolored creatures even are there in the cube?
A number, but not like...
Like, this has got to be better than it is in Return to Ravnica, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you could kill Zozu the Punisher, I mean...
Yeah. Graveborn Muse is a card draw man. Catastrophe is Wrath / Armageddon.
I think that's exactly what we want. Like, we might actually be able to use the Armageddon half of it.
Yeah.
We just slam down. Ah, dudes. Ah, I'm ahead on board.
Ah, get out.
Crush.
Hey, okay. So, Rager on the wheel here is a good wheel.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. This had the Revelark and the
Blade
Splicer in it.
Call the Herd as well.
Yeah. But no, Phyrexian Rager is just solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a good gray odor.
Okay. Tainted Pact. I actually need to remember what you do.
No, that's a bad tutor.
It's not terrible.
I would rather have Flame Javelin. I'd rather pay 6 mana for Flame Javelin than have a Tainted Pact in my deck.
I think I'm just gonna take the duel here in case of, because I'm not gonna pay 6 for a Flame Javelin.
You prude. Okay, Jotun Grunt is not nothing that Yawgmoth's Will probably would be.
Yeah, like Yawgmoth's Will is exciting, and then you...
Wait, is that Goblin Tinker?
Welder, yeah.
Oh, Welder. Yeah. Nah, Jotun Grunt's safer.
Ooh, okay. Weathered Wayfarer is a good 1-drop for us.
Oh man, how did Grave Crawler make it into the cube?
2 mana, 2/1. It has interactions with a number of cards.
Ugh.
Black
gross.
is a strange color for... Hey, Living Death. Okay.
I'm always surprised that... I mean, I know he's a 1 mana 2/1, but those are very bad in cube. I can't stand it. Like, they put in these stupid Interacto cards, and then they also have cards that are just generically efficient and good.
Yep.
I think they should go one or the other. Either have interactions or don't. But when you mix them, then you're punishing players for wanting to assemble something. Until one of them magically does, and then shows all his friends, and like hoots and hollers and runs around the neighborhood and is like, I put together a Yawgmoth's Will deck. Yay!
There are a couple interactions with it that are interesting. Off the top of my head, I can't think of them, but there's enough sack outlets where I can think that would be useful. Like if you can keep recasting it for 1.
Yeah, where are you gonna get other zombies?
Grave Titan.
Well, right, but again, Grave Titan is the uniquely efficient and important piece.
Ooh, okay. Couple powerful options here. Linvala, Keeper of Silence. Skeletal Vampire fits our army in a can.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Damnation is just a strong card.
Yeah.
And then there's Top, which we can make some use of. We have Wayfarer as like a shuffle effect. I think it's between the Damnation and Skeletal Vampire. And I'm slightly leaning towards Damnation.
If only because we already have 3 6-drops.
Right, because Spinning Darkness isn't a real 6-drop.
Oh, true.
But we have this top end that already exists. And who knows?
Don't be a slave to your theme.
Always be a slave to your theme.
No.
Don't.
Well, for entertainment, sure.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll go Damnation. Also, yeah, Taiga and Wooded Foothills. Good duels.
He couldn't possibly have another Wrath. Haha, but
Boom.
wouldn't you know?
Another Wrath. And also, like, we can Damnation and then immediately the next turn slam down Cloud Goat or Grave Titan or Battlesphere is just the, like, aha!
No doubt. Could we slam down a Shriekmaw?
We could slam down a Shriekmaw. That sounds like a really good card to just have in our arsenal.
Is it better than Profane Command?
As someone who's played with both, yeah, a bit. I think I'd rather have the Shriekmaw than the Profane Command.
That sounds fair. I think I would too, frankly.
Like, I love both cards.
Again, our top end is pretty satisfactory.
Right, I don't feel like that's where we're looking. Yeah.
Well, you know, evoke Shriekmaw, Exhume.
And they get back their dude we evoked it at? When we evoke Shriekmaw to kill a guy, and then we Exhume, they get back the guy, and we get Shriekmaw and kill their guy again.
You know, to cast a spell and leave off with a 3/2.
Yeah.
Later on. Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay. So, in here, a lot of cheap things. Goblin Guide, but Vampiric Tutor. Vampiric Tutor are really, really strong.
Yeah, go find a Wrath, go find our biggest man, go find Soren.
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable. I could also get behind Bloodghast. See, this is the kind of interactivity that I can get behind and say, yes, okay, landfall. You're going to be able to have land in your deck. You don't have to,
that's the truth. Land will somehow be in your deck.
you don't have to put together pieces here.
I think this is just going to be the straight-up best thing because it's everything we have. If we need a kill spell, it's Shriek Maw. If we need a Wrath, it's Wrath. If we need a large dude, it's Grave Titan, etc.
Yeah, if we need a swamp, then...
Yeah, if we need a white source, it's a white source. Ooh.
Oh man! Oh man!
I'm really liking Lingering Souls on the plan.
Hold on, is that Faith's Fetters?
That is Faith's Fetters with a dumb art.
Oh, okay, right. I can never tell that. Okay, no. There's another white removal spell from Mirrodin that's completely awful.
Purge?
And it sort of looks like that.
I think it's called Purge.
Purge.
But this pack has a lot for us, like Lingering Souls, Chapel, Faith's Fetters, Stupor, Pristine Talisman even is good for us.
Even Pristine Talisman for getting to those higher drops.
Our Planeswalker, Orange Sickle, hello Orange Sickle, is Sorin, Lord of Innistrad, who is kind of the portion of our focus of our deck. I like Lingering Souls, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, Sorin, Lingering Souls, sure. God.
Oh God! What is this pack now? Okay, so we have Vindicate, Scrubland, Marsh Flats, Wall of Omens.
God! I mean, we take Vindicate, but jeez.
We make some prayers that one of the two mana fixers gets flipped back to us.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because, man, I would want either of those. I'm actually quite... If this wasn't Vindicate specifically, I would be on that Scrubland.
We could also be happy with, like, Calciderm or Sign in Blood on the wheel, so there's not a blank. But, damn.
It's just everything we wanted to see. No.
Yes!
This is where we could have been.
Yeah, we would have picked that Lotus Bloom. No, that was in the pack with Kozilek. Never mind.
Yeah, there was also the Isolated Chapel in the pack previous with the Lingering Souls. I didn't note it, but...
Well, Makeshift Mannequin is pretty freaking great.
Yeah, Tithe is also okay, but it's like our Weather Wayfarer. I think Mannequin's the card we want because we have all these army in a can people.
Yeah, it's not just getting back one guy for us, and our guys trigger and do things, so... Mannequin Shriekmaw! It's happening! We're not picking Ulamog. We're not... we have to get every Eldrazi monster. And then
pass every Eldrazi monster. This is a lot of black. We have... Necropotence we could go for. Apocryphite as just a early creature.
It's just a tough blocker.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Necromancy is another way to pick up our creatures at instant speed. Or sorcery speed. Or any speed.
Wait, is that the one that you can, like, get for a turn with substance?
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I'm on Apocryphite, but...
Oh, well, that's fine too. I mean, it wouldn't a big deal. Now everything's dried up, and we get nothing.
Yeah, I guess we pick Kami of Ancient Law, and then somebody else gets happy with this Bloodbraid Elf, especially after I just passed Shardless Agent, so they're just gonna, like, run the Cascade train all the way down.
Oh, let them cascade into everything. We'll wrath it all away.
Sure, you can have anything. Yay!
Skeletal Vampire, yes!
It made it around!
Oh my God. I cannot wait to crush them. Now Now we'll also wheel Pristine Talisman.
Oh, God, that would be... How about we wheel the Profane Command?
Man, I guess I picked correctly.
Yeah. Then here, hey, Stormblood Berserker. That guy is a very important creature. Urborg's cool too, I guess. But yeah, Profane Command's really good for us as well. We could pick up one of our armies in a can.
Yeah. We just need to stay alive to the mid-range, really.
Yeah. This is a blank pack for us, so what's the most scary thing out of here?
Repeal?
I'm not even scared of that, because it can bounce... I think, like, Solifuge, or, like, something like that.
I honestly don't think Giant Solifuge is going to be all that
I don't think any of them.
Pristine Talisman!
Yeah!
Yes!
Okay, this is good. This is better than the other two options in the
We are
pack.
masters of sorcery.
No duels. No.
People snap those up.
Yeah.
I guess whoever picked up the Blade Splicer and Linvala and stuff might like those.
Yeah, our mana base is gonna be... Well, welcome to me drafting.
Yeah, I mean,
mana bases suck.
We have passed Isolated Chapel, Scrubland, and Marsh Flats.
Yeah, and Marsh Flats. Do we want the biggest man?
Man, Grizzlebrand.
I'm more tempted by Solemn Simulacrum, to be honest.
This is probably
with
the
you.
safer thing. There's Merciless Eviction to have all the Wraths. There's Emeria Angel.
That's another army.
Which will create an army. Take the Solemn Simulacrum.
Yeah, like Grizzlebrand is super exciting and great and cool, and I'm gonna be a little...
You realize we have no way to dump him into the graveyard. We can't really benefit all that much from drawing cards immediately.
Yeah. I mean, we benefit from having a 7/7 lifelinker, of course, but... My only issue with the Angel is that actually having double white that early is going to be difficult. Like, even Cloud Goad might be a bit difficult to hit.
Oh, I didn't realize how much of a splash our white was.
Our white is very light.
Sucks to be Withered Wayfarer, I suppose.
Ooh, okay. Like, a lot of cool cards in here, you know, Mother of Runes, Chroma's Vengeance, Skeletal Scrying, but then there's D-Tutor.
Oh, okay.
D-Tutor's
we will
good.
go get the best card.
Yeah. You know how we mana fix? We're just going to play Vampire Tutor and Demonic Tutor for planes, and it's going to be fine.
Yeah, because we wouldn't be able to cast things like Tithe anyway.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
So, yep. And hopefully we get, like, a Chroma's Vengeance or Mother of Runes or even, like, Skeletal Scrying.
Wait, that's like the super uncomfortable art of Demonic Tutor.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Eesh.
Well, on to a new pack. We've got Geralt's Messenger. Is that triple
We have
black?
an uncastable man.
This man costs so much black.
See, I was even pushing for Flame Javelin at 6, and I will not get behind Geralt's Messenger.
Tendrils of Corruption as a removal spell option. Spellskite actually might be a fine choice here.
We have a good shot at casting him. He's
Yeah.
kind of tough.
He's a defensive option. He's tough. He eats bolts. He eats pump spells.
He really screws things up in general in ways that you wouldn't expect.
He eats Rancor.
Yeah, that's how he got so popular. It's like, what do I do about this? He's this impossible to play around thing.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. A lot of good choices in this one. Visara's big, but it's not an army in a can, so I'm less than impressed.
And she doesn't have haste, and you have to make this awful choice between attacking with your dragon or tapping to destroy a creature.
Vampire Nighthawk is a good way of shoring up our early game.
I like him a lot.
Palladium Mirror is a very good way of getting us to our late game as well.
Oh, Stagger Shock doesn't even kill our Vampire Nighthawk.
Yeah. Like,
about that?
I want the Mirror, but I think the Nighthawk's the right choice.
Nah, no one else needs the mirror except those people who pick the Eldrazi monster.
Yeah, I was gonna say whoever has channel in the Eldrazi's are going to pick the mirror. The mirror's not coming back around. However,
no, I suppose not.
I'm on the Nighthawk.
Yes. Caw, baby.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got a really Worn Power Stone, however, is the kind of mana ramp I can pick right now.
What? Guess what? Murmuring Bosk produces both of your colors. How about that?
Get out of here.
Well, you're the one telling me you want to sing.
I know.
It's a land. It taps for white and black. What's the problem?
Comes into play, tap, asks for my life, is a forest.
Look, just show it a tree folk. You'll be all good.
I don't have any tree folk to show it.
So, I don't know. Rub out the elemental on Shriekball and write tree folk in there. That'll do it.
I'm going with the Power Stone.
That's a fine choice.
Really, I just want to be able to cast our big old dudes earlier. That was a Nezumi Grave Robber, yes. Okay, choices here. Another Wrath. Thawing Glacier is a type of mana fixing.
If the slowest fixing on the planet, yes. It's really depressing to see this next to, what, Sakura Tribe Elder and Cultivate.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, oh, I guess that fixing can actually be good, too.
Yeah. Mind Stone. I'm actually thinking the Thawing Glacier is the card I'm...
Yeah, I agree. We have a lot of Wraths already. I hate to pass one, but
we
you
do
know,
have
what the
Wraths.
hell. We're really resilient against them, too.
Okay. Oh. There's balance right next door. Just
we're definitely not a balanced deck.
I know, but it's very funny to have.
Oh, so this land that isn't even a forest.
You know what this land does? It doesn't ask me about tree folk. It doesn't even care.
I suppose. But hey, because Murmuring Bosk is a forest, you could fetch it with a fetch land. How exciting would that be? Wait, do we have a fetch land at all?
No.
No? Okay. Never mind then.
Let's get some mana fixing and not feel terrible. Let's get some more mana fixing.
Is that the Basilica?
That is a Basilica.
Oh.
As much as...
I didn't know they put the Karus in here.
Yeah, I actually have a Rakdos Carnarium up here.
Oh my god, Mentor of the Meek. You would be like, pay 8 mana and draw 2 cards.
I think I'm good.
Oh, neat.
Eviction is pretty much the pick here.
Yeah, nothing's really close to that, huh? I mean, I guess we could play the top end of Momentary Blink.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be the worst, frankly. I mean, reuse a Shriekmaw, reuse a Enter the Battlefield, bunch of dudes.
Yeah, let's go with... if we could splash that, I'd be better on it, but I think Eviction's at least something we could play. I think it's Skeletal Scrying here. That's not really a question, it's the only card.
Yeah, but okay. Oh man, take the Keldon Champion. I don't want to fight that guy. He's too good.
That's a reasonable request.
I mean, okay, Tendrils is nice and all.
Whatever. We don't have the thing for Tendrils.
Swamp Density?
No, Urborg.
Yeah.
Hey.
What the hell is Yeva doing in the cube?
So you can, like, flash in. It's a 4/4 with flash.
It's there just to exist. Just to be like, oh, creatures could come out at any time. It's the cube. You don't even know.
Okay, how about now? How about at this point I take the Murmuring Bosk?
I accept.
Okay.
I'm even pleased.
And a Temple Garden, sure.
Wait, was that other card like a fake version of Tendrils?
No, that was Tendrils of Agony.
Tendrils of Agony? When did they reprint that? Why was the art all weird?
Oh god. I'm trying to think of the last printing of Tendrils of Agony. I think it was like an F&M promo that had that different art.
Yeah, alright.
Something like that.
I'll get behind that.
Okay, so yeah, our white is limited. It's like Lingering Souls, Cloud Goat, Sorin, and Vindicate. And then we have, like, Eviction, Wayfarer, Kami, and Catastrophe, and some of these are exciting, some of them are not. Yeah. Anyway. Well, let's put the black things that matter in here. Sign and Blood, Rager, Vampire Nighthawk, Mannequin, Shriekmaw, Damnation, Skeletal Vampire, Profane Command. Let's get the Mirror in here. Pristine Talisman and Worn Power Stone.
Yes!
Solemn Simulacrum.
Got my Monorox.
Molten Tail Masticore and, like, Eviction.
Molten Tail Masticore is easily the third wheel of this deck. I don't even know what he's doing. Like, do we have any other reanimation in here, even?
Makeshift Mannequin. We could play Exhume if we wanted.
Yeah, I suppose.
We also have Living Death.
Oh, Living Death and Profane Command. Okay, no, we do have it in there.
Yeah. I guess I could be like Merciless Eviction or Catastrophe as the last one. Like, I guess what kind of flexibility do I want?
Yeah, do we want to be able to absolutely remove everything from the freaking game forever? Or do we want to be able to
destroy all lands?
Yeah, destroy lands and cheat out wins by being ahead on board.
Oh, let me throw in the non-basics over there. Cool. I think it's between those two, and I guess Catastrophe is stronger? Do we have any, like, reason that we would need to use Eviction? Like, is there some sort of, like, unanswerable problem that only Eviction is the answer to?
You mean like artifacts?
I think that might be, yeah, like artifacts. We have Vindicate.
No, that sounds reasonable. Right, but like Darksteel Colossus exists, probably. Or Blightsteel Colossus, or whatever. There's something. It's Tinker, right? You said that.
Yes, there is Tinker.
There
There's also the man with Channel Eldrazi's. That dude's real.
Yeah, I don't think that either of those cards is going to save us from that.
No.
But Ulamog the Infinite Gyre is indestructible. So hey, maybe we do want the Eviction.
Yeah. Also gives us a chance to pick, I guess, Planeswalkers as well.
Wait, can we actually do that?
Yes, Merciless Eviction is artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or Planeswalkers.
I will exile all Planeswalkers.
All of you, please get off the plane.
That's gotta be the most frou-frou, magic-specific thing to say. I choose to exile all Planeswalkers. Like, that's the kind of thing that would happen in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cartoon version of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, we just get to evict Jace from his home. He comes.
Yeah, this like tsundere-looking Sorin, Lord of Innistrad, comes up and is like, "I will show you my magic." You're not allowed in my land anymore.
Be gone!
I will show you why they call me Lord of Innistrad.
Just makes a black hole.
This looks like a pretty good deck.
Yeah,
I'm happy with this.
Basic lands or something. Yeah, our black is very heavy, our white is not very.
probably want something like 3 or 4 planes, maybe a little more. Wow, we are really light on white. That's strange. Suggestatron ain't gonna lie to us. I think 4 is probably great.
It's gonna suggest an island for Spellskite.
Oh right, no, it won't actually. I think.
Hey!
I think it only cares about that top corner. I think I like 4 and 9 a little more, just to be safer.
Yeah, I mean, we're not really dense on black outside of what, the Vampire Nighthawk.
Well, yeah, our early game is Nighthawk, and that's it. And we want enough white to at least be able to cast, you know, like Vindicate on time if we need to. Thawing Glaciers, I'm fine with seeing here because it is a continuous mana source. It's continuous card advantage.
Yeah, it's whatever land we're missing.
Right, and it is continuously a land. Like, it'll continue to thin our deck and produce land drops for us. It's a pretty powerful card. Yeah, that leaves us with Basilica, Caves, Murmuring Bosk, Thawing Glaciers, and then 4 planes and Solemn as far as fixing. I think that's good. Yeah.
It's way more solid than our decks usually end up.
Our usual mana fixing is like something like a Clue Stone.
Our mana fixing is hope that the ratio is right.
The wrong gate.
And we draw things on time. Have like a single off-color gate for a weird activation or something. No. Have the what's it land that you pay for?
Oh yeah, it's usually Transfield Promenade.
Transfield Promenade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, here we go.
Like, guys, how do we make a land that has a mana cost? Huh. This looks perfect.
This is a perfect hand. Both colors, Pristine Talisman, Shriekmaw, and Vindicate to mean we don't get murdered by something. Yeah, in no way do we mulligan this.
That would be the greediest mulligan.
Yeah!
Well...
I don't know.
I think I'd rather have my Demonic Tutor. Let's see if we can get that. Ooh.
I think I'm probably just going to evoke Shriekmaw at that.
Oh. I think... Okay, hold on. Do we actually have a small creature that can block that guy? Do we care?
I care about that guy just because he's like this timely man who, if we don't answer, becomes, you know, 2, 3, 4. Vampire Nighthawk is our lower guy. What does D-Tutor grab us then, if we do it now?
I mean, Nighthawk. Or, wait. We don't really need anything. Yeah, go ahead and Shriekmaw this guy.
Yeah, like, I think we can just save the D-Tutor for something later where we don't care. We're holding...
Wait until he asks a real question.
Hell, we could, like, just go later go Mannequin off it, you know? Like, that could be our choice.
That would be amusing.
Because really, what I think would happen is if we grab Nighthawk, like, we play Nighthawk and then get crushed by, like, a bolt on it and take a lot of damage. Oh no, Torch Fiend.
Oh dear. This guy is pretty deep.
Alright.
He is deep in the plan, and he's not going to be happy.
Well, I'm playing the Talisman first.
You're playing Talisman into Torch Fiend? Doesn't that just make his day?
It gets the Torch Fiend off the board. But yeah.
He is a piker!
I want the piker god!
I want to murder every last creature my opponent plays. I don't care how terrible they are.
Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. I could just like Vindicate it and then play Talisman next turn. Like, I could just not care and play Talisman.
We have so many cards that get us back in the game. I think we have the luxury of not caring and not giving him a way to get ultra value off of his guy.
Okay, then the question is, do we like detutor this turn, or
You could detutor for thawing glaciers, actually. So grab all of the lands.
I like that. That's... I could profane command this guy down. Yeah. I really just don't want his board to get overwhelmingly stupid. I'm thinking too much on this. I am going to... Yeah, I'm just going to detutor. Go grab the Thawing Glacier, and then it's every land out of our deck. Or it could just... Well, I'd say Basilica, but that just asks and lets him do some stupid things.
Yeah, I mean, Basilica is a little faster than Thawing Glaciers.
Right, but it also lets him just get through with something crazy like a Molten Rain to ruin us. Wow, this guy is super...
Yeah, he's really deep in there.
At this point, I probably just run out. Like, I want to run something out here. I wish it was Sorin. I'm thinking I'm just going to command down his Piker.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess I would be happier if it was Black Sun Zenith, but...
Yeah.
Good lord. I've never cast one of these online.
Jesus Christ. What's the... I think I want target player loses X life, target creature gets -X, -... Yeah, okay. You... Yeah, because then he's going to have to pay the Echo and Goblin Patrol. Then our Pristine Talisman is safe. All sorts of things like that.
Yeah.
Like, having Pristine Talisman plus Sorin here is really good. Against the mono red deck. I like that a lot.
I'm pretty sure that this guy can never win against us.
Alright, so here we just go ahead and play Pristine Talisman and then use Thawing Glacier.
Right, and then we get to play it again, right?
It bounces end step.
Right.
So... Yeah, let's go grab Second Plains. Yeah, it's a very strange land. I have to wonder if he's maybe off a color.
I don't know that you can be off a color if you're willing to play the Echo Goblin.
That's fair. I play Sorin out now, he dies.
So, play Skeletal
Vampire? Yeah. So play the good one?
So play the one that he can't really attack through.
Right. He is going to be able to kill the bats from it. He's got the Spike Shot Elder.
Yep.
That's the reason Sorin also isn't terribly exciting there.
You can shoot spikes.
Yeah. The hell you do.
No, he's my food. Oh,
that's mine. Look, buddy. That's my bad.
This guy is flooded.
Oh, he's got a burn spell for me in response.
Wow.
think I need Spike Shot Elder dead if he's this flooded.
Yeah, I mean that's a way for him to effectively draw cards.
Oh, I have a good way of killing it.
Yeah, you have your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Shriek Maw it down.
Sounds pretty good.
Give me the Shriek Maw. Give me the Shriek Maw. And sooner or later, I'll actually get to cast Sorin, Lord of Innistrad. I swear it's going to happen.
I mean, with the Elder gone, dude is basically out of cards.
Yeah. Firebolt. Whoa!
Oh, good lord.
I think I'm dead. No, I'm not dead, but god damn, that's close. Firecat. Okay, so I'm on 2.
And he has the spell in the yard.
We're not dead.
Wow.
We're not dead.
No, we're not. We have Pristine Talisman for 1.
Like... Well, if he has a burn spell, we are dead, so there's no... Like, I Sorin +1, try to get some lifelinkers going.
Yeah, and that blocks the little goblin guy. I mean, may as well not give him a free shot at that. Jeez.
Blistering Firecat! What a cool dude. And then play Basilica. Bounce that. We'll go ahead and use Thawing Glaciers as well. And then we just have to assume he can't kill us with what's left.
There's a flashback. Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense.
So we go to 1. Oh, I love going to 1 against Burn.
Yeah, crazy, right?
I think that's our play.
Oh, we also get to make a vampire again.
Right. I really want my life total to get out of this really, really sketch range. Yeah, that's the play. I'm gonna hold on to Vindicate. There's no point in vindicating a piker when we have 4 blockers.
Right. Like, if he has the thing to get out of the way of our blockers, then he probably has the thing that kills us anyway.
Okay, Countryside Crusher. That's a creature. It's just big. It means he's drawing a spell next turn. Something I don't much like. I think I want to, like, Sorin Emblem and swing.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
That'll probably let us lifelink up some.
Right, that's the idea, is to lifelink up some. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. We'll go ahead and Vindicate this man out of the way, I think. Or
yeah.
Yeah.
Give him the option to draw a land.
Yeah, pretty much. I would like him to have the ability to draw a land. So yeah, we emblem up. We swing all in because Grave Titan makes us 2 more free blockers.
Yep.
Yep.
I guess we could even Solemn Simulacrum.
We can Solemn Simulacrum and Thawing Glacier. I mean, he's dead next turn.
Yeah!
Okay, go us. So yeah, we've got 3 blockers and we're on 5. I like this position.
Ah, didn't draw the lava axe.
He drew a land, I hope. Okay, woof. Okay, so we need to give this guy a little more respect.
That's kind of a shame. Zoom probably isn't going to be it. Spinning Darkness might be. Let's see. Top 3 black card. Well,
that might be.
That's going to be good. Spellskite is going to be good. Hypocrisy might even be good.
Yeah, I think Merciless Eviction isn't. I don't think we want a 6 mana
that's gotta
go. Hypocrisy also.
I mean, he had 1 creature at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah. Also, like, 6 mana Wrath just ain't gonna cut it. Like, our actual Wrath, Damnation, should be fine. I'm trying to think of any of our other big stuff we might want to cut out for that Apocryphite. Hell, even Jotun Grunt. Ultimate Price is really good here, too.
That's perfectly fine. Like, kill absolutely any of his creatures.
Yeah.
Like, maybe a ramp spell for it?
Like the Power Stone?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Now, the question is, would we rather have Apocryphite or Jotun Grunt?
Good question. Jotun Grunt's pretty large. It's only going to be staying in play for like 2 turns, but that's it buying 2 turns.
He's also harder to cast.
Yeah. Apocryphite also can pretty much block and kill whatever against this guy.
Yeah.
I think I'm fine with Apocryphite.
Yeah, okay. Hey, maybe we, like, tutor for Spellskite. Because that would give him fits.
Yeah. Man, I like that. It's funny, I think Spinning Darkness is real here. Like, that's a quick card we can cast.
Wow.
Well then. Yeah, we're on.
Yeah, okay.
What's your 1-drop? 2/1 with Echo. Okay. Hey.
Do we tutor?
Do we tutor and what for? Well, we don't do it now. We ship. What do we tutor for if we tutor?
And, what's our best way of gaining life? Like Pristine
Talisman?
Wouldn't be the worst.
Damnation proper.
Well, we only do that with we only do that for Damnation if he plays more creatures. Like, we don't want to cast Damnation on one guy.
Sorin?
Who has Echo. Sorin is rather powerful.
Well, I think we do it. Nighthawk's a good one, too. I think I like Nighthawk the best, actually.
Yeah, him we can actually cast.
Like, 2 life against this dude is not something I want to give up easily, but yeah, Spellskite.
I guess Spellskite is harder for him to kill in the abstract.
I think Nighthawk actually is probably the best, though. Either that or like Sorin.
Yeah, let's get Nighthawk. I mean, we're gonna cast Apocryphite next turn, so we have something to do.
Yeah.
So we don't need like immediate blocker.
Right, and this is a blocker that he has to use a burn spell on because this Goblin Patrol can't get in, and then even when the Goblin Patrol gets in... Okay, so yeah, even when he kills it like that, it's going to come back in 3 turns. Also, that was him off of a land, I believe.
Yikes.
Oh, no, he made the land drop, okay.
Alright.
Oh, Kargan Dragonlord. Yeesh. Okay, well, I'm playing Nighthawk here.
How many levels does that have to gain before it gets bigger?
4 levels to become a 4/4 flyer, and 8 levels to become an 8/8 flying trampler.
Well,
The Vindicate kills it before that happens.
well, right, but he could become a 4/4
Flyer and then fly in
next turn.
and then fly in a Nighthawk.
I guess. Okay.
It doesn't trample on that level or fire breathe, and that would tap him out. Like, I like that this turn and then like Vindicate it once he starts paying mana for it. Ooh, the Bone Splitter. Oh! Hi.
Man, I like how we saw none of these cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta trade Nighthawk off for that one.
Yeah, sure.
That's what this card's designed to do.
Again, the more time we buy is the more we're winning the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's put mana into his dude now.
Alright, well, at this point, I probably just Vindicate his guy.
I think so, yeah. Because he's going to get a flyer and then equip Bone Splitter next turn.
And hit us for 6. Yeah, no.
Whereas we just sort of orphaned that plan by murdering him.
I've also turned Spinning Darkness on. I now have 3 black cards in.
We have Hypocrisite coming back. Yeah!
Like, if he goes for, like, the big guy, the Blistering Firecat, we've got a really good answer for that. Taiga.
Oh no, does he have Curd Ape in his deck? Wait.
What the hell?
Wait, no, the Firecat morphs, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so...
Kill it now.
Want to kill it?
Do I want to kill it here?
I guess it costs 0 mana, so why bother?
Yeah, make him spend his mana on it, and then, like, I play Phyrexian Rager next turn.
Yeah.
Also, I think Apocrypsite's here. Hey, how's it going? Apocrypsite's back. Cool.
I'm back, baby.
Sup?
I'm the cockroach of time.
Yeah, like we do that. We play Phyrexian Rager. Tap all our white for that. Yeah.
I'm even willing to pay in my own blood.
I'm...
I guess we could attack. Why not?
He'll flashback Firebolt and swing 4. I think I'm fine with that.
I think we're still fine with that, yeah.
Vindicate at instant speed. Hey, Ball Lightning.
Ooh.
Okay, well, we take the Ball Lightning hit and we kill the Blistering Firecat. Like
yeah, because the Ball Lightning's going to go away on its own.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to get life back from the Spinning Darkness, sure.
Get out. Yeah, get your Firecat out of here. No.
I already knew what was in your magic.
Cool.
Yeah, guess what? Now we have a 4/4 and lots of other dudes.
So yeah, we beat down with a 4/4 and play a vampire. So, yo, how's it going? He put a card on top with that Magma Jet, but 1 card for 12 damage, that ain't happening. He is already on the back foot. Our current board is actually lethal. He does have an active Barbarian Ring.
Man, he couldn't even slog arc you out.
No, he couldn't.
Using my fake card.
Your fake card could not kill me. That card's really powerful, by the way.
Yes, it is. I might bump its cost to 2.
I think it loses the a bit of the reference.
It still has enough of a callback. I'd be comfortable.
Also, the green one in that cycle is also very, very powerful and probably needs to be changed.
I don't even remember what the green one is.
Oh
wait, no, that is like gate a creature.
It's gate a creature, and then it's a fake giant growth. I don't even care about the fake giant growth.
It's you gate a creature and then you get +2/+2.
Screw that! You Wrath of God, and I gate my team. Like, I don't even care, and I still get to keep the card that gated my team. And then they all have haste again.
What? How do they get? Oh, right, because you have the museum centerpiece. Okay.
Or the other one.
You play the instill energy callback creature. That okay. At this point, I'm talking way too much about my own.
I know. It's leave that secrets. They can still be secrets. So we won. Yeah. We've won.
We have defeated the worst deck in Cube.
He had some ball lightnings. They were a bit scary. We had irrelevant sideboard card. That was cool.
I feel terrible. Wait, he had a sideboard card?
No, we had the sideboard card.
Oh, right.
Spinning Darkness both was, like, very, very good there. It answered the Firecat when we needed it answered at instant speed free.
Everything we had came right on time. It was almost disgusting.
We got to keep 2 hands that looked really beautiful.
So of course, like, not only do we beat the worst deck in Cube, we beat it by getting absolutely gorgeous draws.
And also, because we won that one, we end up with 6, at the worst, 6 Cube tickets. Yay. This matters because my current number is 4. If I can pull that up. But also, some more, like, Return to Rav set packs appeared in my inventory over the course of the last couple days.
Right, because you got that reimbursement thing, right?
No, that came while we were on stream. I think that event finally ended.
What? Oh, because you won a game!
I never left the event. So I think we just got free goods.
Yar har.
Yar har indeed. Cube. We have been murdered by the mono red aggro deck in Cube. That's happened before.
Yeah, it definitely has happened, and it can happen, and it's the kind of thing that keeps people
drafting it
and drafting it, and the reason they keep it in.
Yeah.
The thing I don't like is that all of the individual pieces are so garbage compared to what else is available that it feels horrible.
There is a good version of that deck, and it involves, honestly, like cards like Sulfuric Vortex are pretty good for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that makes it, and you do have real creatures for it that like we saw Goblin Guide. That's a 1-drop that doesn't look like junk.
Yes, Goblin Guide is legit.
Yeah,
it's terribly solid.
We've played Goblin Guide. He was legit. I loved Goblin Guide in that, like, 11 set sealed we did.
Oh, yeah. I think, like, we lost against this guy. The guy still goes, "Guy had Goblin Guide first turn every game." What the hell? We're like, what, you won. What do you care that we got the same thing every game?
Yeah.
Who's so angry about that?
I was just happy that our Goblin Guide over the course of 3 games did like 22 damage.
Yeah, if only we could have compressed that into
1 game.
Yep.
Yeah,
this game we only needed Goblin Guide.
We'll hit you 10 times with the Goblin Guide.
And also Bone Splitter. Here you go.
Oh, God. Him having Bone Splitter is actually pretty legitimate. That card is very, very good. Yeah. We have some names to look at here.
Ooh.
We got
Oh, yeah. Who did we defeat?
We defeated Test Zero.
Oh, well, of course. He's a robot playing a...
Yeah.
Someone coded their, like, Magic the Gathering online macro.
Yeah, this was just the robot playing Magic. He was pretty competent for a robot.
Yeah, someone programmed that really well for, you know, for drafting and implementing the simplest deck.
Its algorithm was just pick the best red card.
Like, yeah, you don't have to worry about building a...
Well, that way you can code it both for drafting and for playing.
Yeah.
I mean, I joke a lot about mono red, but it is a real deck that people can play, and it can do very well when it has the right tools. Like that Flame Javelin.
When you're down to playing like Torch Fiend,
I don't think it's Torch Fiend as much as it was that Echo guy that really had me on the...
Echo Goblin is pretty deep in the tank, too.
Like, Torch Fiend is okay. It's, like, because it's a main deck, like, answer sort of card you get to play. You know, like, if we hadn't killed it, it could have answered the Pristine Talisman of ours, you know?
Yeah, I suppose. And it did modify our behavior, so that's a minor victory.
Yeah, and the other one he played... Stormkirk Noble.
Stormkirk Noble can actually be pretty good. He really shines when you get him on turn 1. After that, it's like, oh, okay, not all that.
Yeah, Spike Shot Uller with Bone Splitter is a real combination of cards.
Yeah, no kidding.
that would have been...
The guy did have some of the tools. I have to respect.
Mm-hmm.
He also seemed to get things right on time, too.
Yeah, so, I mean, that game 1 was no joke. He had us on 1, like, twice.
Yeah, and then he's like, I need to draw nothing but spells. Countryside Crusher, yes! Oh, we just had the answer for it right away.
We went ahead and crushed it. We crushed it.
Really? Like, no, we were like 1 turn worth of answers away from dying.
Yep.
Several times in a row.
Yeah. That second game, though, was a lot more in our favor. We ended in double digits. We had Vampire Nighthawk. We paid 2 life to tutor up Vampire Nighthawk to have it block and gain us 2 life. Thank you, Vampire Nighthawk.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, who else do we have? We have... It's like Kill... K1IN. I'd say Kiln, but it's the Klin.
Klin. No, that's a Welsh name.
I'm gonna butcher that.
It sounds like we don't have terribly many strong names.
We have Snake in a Blender.
Okay. You got me. I was not ready for it.
I think Snake in a Blender.
That makes me sad. I like snakes. I also like that lady who uses snakes in Legend of the Eight Samurai ninjas.
Who uses snakes as... Well, there's the lady who uses snakes, and then there's the lady who uses snakes in Battle Wizard.
Oh, yeah. And then there's the giant snake in Legend of the Eight Samurai.
And a giant snake in Battle Wizard.
It's true. These are very powerful movies.
Mm.
I really regret that you guys didn't have the dub the first time you watched that.
It is a bit of a different thing in the sub. For one, I just laughed. I laughed for a good while after the... I forget his name. His name isn't important. After he got his orb, and it was like... the guy who loved his sister.
Oh, filial passion?
Yeah, filial piety.
No, filial piety. Yes.
I was just like, ew. Okay.
Whereas without that, it's just sort of like, oh, glowing symbol.
Glowing, yeah.
Okay,
This means
cool.
something.
And okay, so for everyone in the zoo who has not seen Legend of the Eight Samurai, you should go watch it somehow.
Find a way.
Find a dubbed version of this movie. It has a lot to recommend it, both as like fun, campy schlock movie kind of Like, I can recommend it both as a bad movie and a good movie.
It was the what was that thing I had found that it was the highest grossing film of like 1984.
Yeah, 1983 or 4.
83.
It was a masterpiece, and it really shines through. They definitely had a budget. Like, their effects are not terrible. The snake that they have looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, their sets are really great and grandiose. They have a lot of like they have the actors and extras that are all around. They have
it's also a Castlevania movie
and a Fire Emblem movie.
Yes. There are so many stories that I have to turn into Fire Emblem knockoff games. Like, I have to... No, I'm serious. I have to do this for Dune and for the Iliad.
For Dune?
Yes.
Okay,
Dune,
okay, I can see Dune as a Fire Emblem, yeah.
Fire Emblem.
Family gets killed by evil bad guy, betrayal from within the family, and then you go find...
a young duke alone who has to assemble a team of unsurpassable warriors and fight an endless army of asshole evil guys who are ugly, and they're all wielding axes. Yes. I mean, you know, the creative liberties.
Right, but that's pretty good. I found a hand we're mulliganing.
Oh, we're starting. We are mulliganing that. Holy shit.
It's funny, I would keep it on single swamp.
Would you keep it on single thawing glacier? No, we wouldn't.
No.
That's the answer.
Okay. I think this one's okay. It's slow.
Well, it has 3 lands in it, sort of.
Right. It has. We make our first 3 land drops. We have Vamp Tutor. We're on the draw as well.
All right, so now we're fighting the guy who has Lightning Helix and all the most efficient creatures, and is the better version of the last deck.
Nuts. I want him to be the slow man. He's gonna go Forest to go, and then Forest Channel, you die.
How about Breeding Pool?
Breeding Pool, birds. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, my God, Thawing Glacier.
Oh, glorious.
Okay, I am... Can I abuse Thawing Glacier in Basilica?
I think so.
In what way? I think I have to, like, wait a turn? Like...
I mean, the payoff there is that Thawing Glacier is going to bounce itself anyway.
Right.
So bounce the Thawing Glacier with Basilica after you've used it.
Yes. As Kavanaugh did say in the zoo last game when I completely ignored it. Sure, we'll lead with Thawing Glacier. That's cool. Look, if he's gonna channel kill us, I don't care what we do. Wow, look at this mana.
Jeez.
Oh God, look at this mana.
It's kind of gross, actually.
Oh God, look at this mana.
Why is everyone so linear today? What is happening? Did they just read a fact sheet? Are we fighting nothing but robots? How much mana does he actually have next turn? Holy shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Land is 7.
God. Yeah, okay, I guess we play Plains.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to presume that he does do things other than generate mana.
He could not. I mean... he might not. I'm counting the untap on the Druid. It's 2 mana from Druid if you do an untap once, and then... He's making white mana. Oh, good lord!
Wow. How about that?
Okay, so he's got Mirari's Wake. Huh.
I still think he just dies to our merciless eviction.
If we get to that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to Thawing Glacier as my land for turn this turn. And then if something terrible, horrible, oh my god, awful occurs, I can Vamp Tutor for Vindicate.
Sure, okay. I mean, we might be doing that anyway for Mirari's Wake.
Yeah.
That's a really scary card.
Yes, it is. He's down to 2 cards in hand. I hope his hand is just more mana ramp.
Yeah, it's Kozilek.
Oh man, he's just gonna beat me down with his pile of mana dudes. That's it.
That seems kind of weak, frankly. 2 of them don't have any power on their own.
No, they do.
Right, I mean...
I know. And a Gilded Lotus.
Alright,
and a Simic Growth Chamber.
If this guy did not snap up the Eldrazi monsters, I'm going to be quite cross.
Well, I'm going to Vamp Tutor. Do I even care about removing this Mirari's Wake at this point?
I mean, it doubles his mana forever. And killing it now will take the pressure off with these little creatures.
Yeah. Well, I guess the thing I'm thinking is if I grab just something that can defend, like Vampire Nighthawk or something like that, because right now, even if I kill Mirari's Wake, he untaps and has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana or something like that. Wake still, like, he still has infinite.
Hmm.
Like, I'm going to Vamp Tutor. That's not like a question here. Like,
you know what? Nighthawk is better here because we can at least makeshift mannequin it back if, like, worst comes to worst.
Or I could grab Shriekmaw and start. No. Like, I want to use that Thawing Glacier this turn.
Oh, I see.
Pristine Talisman?
That would sort of allow you to use the Thawing Glacier.
That's strange, and I don't like...
like having a defender.
Yeah, I guess Nighthawk is probably the best call here. Like, I'm holding a Wrath. Okay, yeah. Nighthawk, untap, play Nighthawk, he can't attack anymore. Pass turn, next turn I get to use Thawing Glaciers, play Basilica, have like 6 mana available to me the turn after that for Merciless Eviction. Like, right now, I'm assuming he has nothing in hand, and he has to top deck something to kill me with. Because he didn't play anything last turn. And it looks like that's a correct assumption. He's passed.
Unless it's like Emrakul that he's building up to.
Yeah, well, if it is, he could have cast it there.
Jeez.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He has a lot of mana available to him. I'm going to Thawing Glacier. For a swamp, play Basilica, and then go ahead and sign in blood myself.
No fear.
If he kills me, it's gonna be like one shot, so... But at this point now, I have the ability to untap and play like Merciless Eviction. I can set up a Cloud Goat Ranger defense grid. He just doesn't have anything.
Yep, that is the oldie drawback of playing the ramp deck.
Yeah, I guess I just Cloud Goat here and start getting a team out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, or we could build up a Sorin.
Ooh.
Like, that might get him to suicide his guys.
Well, I kind of want to play Cloud Goat here just to be able to start swinging.
Okay. That's fine.
Like, that way I can start... Also, if he kills Cloud Goat, I've got, like, I've got Makeshift Mannequin.
I guess Soren gets better after you already have creatures out.
Right. Well, he's easier to defend, too, if I have a team. And we'll go ahead and play out Thawing Glacier and then swing for 2 to get some life back. Yeah, I mean, he just has all the ramp and nothing to do with it, so that's fine. Alright, what do we have here? He is tapping mana. It's gonna be like Sphinx's Revelation for my entire deck.
Ha!
Oh, it's Cultivate, okay.
Good lord, dude. Like, maybe he only got one of the monsters and someone else picked the channel. And we have to presume that he has it. So we saw it.
Yeah. I could, like, Soren Emblem and start swinging. I actually like build up Soren.
Yeah, I think the eventual win is how we're gonna get this.
Well, I don't want to give him more time than necessary. Like, every turn I give him is another turn he could top deck something insane on me. What's his life total? 16, 3 blockers. Yeah, let's make a dude. And then I'll go ahead and, like, jump Cloud Goat at him. And not even a need to jump Cloud Goat. I want him to kill it. Yeah, buddy.
I wonder if his deck could possibly have any removal. I guess Beast Within.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what his, like, giant card he could cast here is that actually just knocks us out. Kozilek would be a really strong one. His current problem is that he's dead in, like, a turn or two. Like, just dead.
Return to hand. Now that's spreading it a little thick, don't you think? Like, we hold him back in case we need to Wrath.
I think I Soren Emblem and, like, swing in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if he's got Wrath?
He's repping white, and there was Day of Judgment going around.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's,
Woof!
let's ask a question.
He gets one free block.
If he wants it. Well, or, I guess, can afford it is a better way of putting that. Yeah,
No pressure, really.
He's on 3. He's dead next turn to Vampire Nighthawk. Like, I'm trying to think of what he could possibly do. Nothing.
Yeah, he didn't think he could do anything. You know, Palaka Worm might have done it.
That would be good. I considered evicting enchantments, but that still leaves him with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he
7,
still has
8,
all
10,
his mana.
11,
It makes his
12.
creature smaller, 1-for-1.
I would rather use the eviction to kill off what he does rather than... Well,
Yeah.
do we have anything that really comes in here?
I don't think we have the same kind of sideboard as we did against the red deck. Like, Exhume is going to be super terrible. Like, oh, yeah, you just get to have your persisting Treefolk horror thing.
Yeah, living death.
Might play similarly problematically.
Yeah.
Either that, or maybe he doesn't have any big things in his deck, and it's all just an illusion.
He's ramping into nothing. Sure, let's just roll with it. I guess Catastrophe or something.
No, his game plan is to kill us with Aurelia's Fury.
Off his birds.
Yeah, Birds of Paradise for red. Yeah.
Yeah, I Abyss Hunted, I don't actually know if Emrakul's in the cube. It probably is.
I think we can
This
keep
hand's
that.
fine.
I mean, it's kind of slow, but
It
a
has
lot
all
of
the
hands-
land, yeah.
A lot of our hands are slow. Man, Thawing Glaciers used to be so busted. Like, it used to be that you could activate it end of turn, and it would have passed the window for returning.
Mm-hmm.
So then you could untap and activate it again, and get double duty out of it.
Right,
was
and then
that was vile.
then that got errataed, and then... Alright, there's Devoted Druid. So yeah, I just go ahead and pass and then Thawing Glacier on his turn for like a white source.
Hmm. Yeah, we've had perfect mana every game. I think Thawing Glaciers has been a big part of that.
That's good. Oh, he's got something here. He's
Oh boy.
'cause he's burning the Devoted Druid on tap.
Hmm.
What do we got? Acidic Slime. Plow Under. Nope, Gilded Lotus.
Plow Under would be pretty vile.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well. Double Time Walk. Okay.
Sure. Actually, do I want the black here?
Yeah, let's take the black.
Yeah, because then I can cast Sign in Blood in case of, like, nothing coming up on our next land drop.
Yeah, there's no hurry about this.
Okay.
Can you do something like Pristine Talisman and Worn Power Stone?
I think I can play Worn Power Stone here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Just play Worn Power Stone here. Like, get this out here. I kind of would have liked the Plains now, but Thawing Glaciers will deliver on that soon. Just very slowly! We have a Damnation, too. Like, I'm not under significant time pressure from this guy, either.
Mm.
Like, in all honesty.
Alright, show me the Woodfall Primus.
Yeah, give me something big. Show me what you do. Channel. Channel and a Kozilek, and then old Damnation.
Woodfall Primus would be pretty bad.
We could answer it. It'd be bad.
We could spend 2 cards answering it,
I'm aware.
and he gets to take 2 cards from us. So we get the 4 for 1 for 4.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
What do we got?
As terrible as that sounds, I think we could live it down.
Terastodon.
That is similarly awful.
That's actually a little more awful. I don't like that at all. Oh, he's blowing up his own stuff.
Oh,
my lord!
Oh, that's a
Christmas
mistake,
in
Mr. Man.
July.
Oh,
Christmas
wow.
in July.
That's not how you play Terastodon, and let us show you why.
Christmas in July. I'm going to make as much of a board as possible this turn.
Like,
Plains
into Pristine Talisman into Damnation?
Yeah. Plains into Pristine Talisman. Into Damnation. And then next turn I Vindicate Gilded Lotus. Yo, buddy, you made the wrong choice.
Yeah. He's not going to get a rebuy on that choice. He doesn't get to learn from his mistake in the next game, because this is going to end.
Yeah. He gets one turn with Gilded Lotus.
Oh, no! Well...
We keep the white sword. We keep all our lands here. Like, we keep all our mana. We have just as much mana as this dude. Good choice.
Jeez.
Do we keep white?
I mean, one way or the other, we're going to have to fetch something.
Yeah. Actually,
So
let's
I
keep
think
black.
keep black, yeah.
And
Lord.
I discard, like, Profane Command sounds correct, and, like, Sign in Blood. Because Vindicate and Thawing Glaciers are keeps. Like, I think Ultimate Price might be a good option to keep as well.
Alright, that kills a lot of possible things that he's doing.
Right. I don't... Well...
By the way, I still don't like that play from him.
Well,
He's like, fine, kill my board, I'll balance. And we're like, also fine?
I mean, that balance is pretty good, but we have just as much artifact mana as he does. Like, also, ours isn't going to get vindicated very soon.
Oh, this is weird. It says choose cards to keep. Okay.
It's his... I guess that's for me. Oh, right. I need to choose... Okay. Vindicate, Thawing Glaciers, and Ultimate Price. Yeah. And he doesn't have to do anything. He actually is completely on top on that. Alright. Oh, hey.
Huh.
Sure.
That's pretty good. Like here. That's also pretty damn good.
Yo, balance. Who cares about that?
I guess that makes a little more sense as to why he would want to kill lands then.
He's still got all the ramp.
Because, like, in his mind, he's going to get to beat down for a turn with all these elephants and then balance us out of our mana.
I think the balance was his backup plan.
Hmm.
So I play Solemn here and ship.
Yeah, no need to vindicate, I don't
Well,
think.
I can't yet.
Right, but I mean, even still. Like, the choice here is between getting Solemn Simulacrum. Oh, wait, he's gonna... Never mind.
Yeah, Solemn's
Never
going to
mind.
get it. Solemn's going to get it
Simulacrum. He does things.
for us. Right. He's our guy.
I always remember that he's good, but I never remember what he does. It's very easy to cheat against me if you are casting this card. He has a lot of text, and I get bored, and I don't read, and then his new art is stupid looking. His old art was also pretty stupid looking.
So what do we
frankly.
got out of him now?
He's sad because he's never had...
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
Strong. That Thawing Glaciers is our buddy here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Also, the fact that we have all this... artifact mana is also, man, ultimate price just blows. What is this?
Oh no.
All right.
Man,
what does D-Tutor get?
Well, I mean, I guess we could vindicate the Sundering Titan if we got a...
I'm fine with that because it blows up all his land.
If we fed him... Well, it's going to feed him 2 of ours again.
Right.
And we still have to, like, chunk it.
I cannot ultimate price Sundering Titan, to my knowledge. It is not monocolored.
It has no color, and therefore does not have one color.
Like, I can...
So it's not monocolored.
Yeah, it doesn't give me the option to...
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast D-Tutor. That seems fine.
And it still leaves us the... Okay, yeah.
Like, what do we want?
We already have Thawing Glaciers.
Yeah, mana's not a thing, it's the card. Evict artifacts, and then nobody has anything again. Evict on artifacts is really terrible. I don't like it. Sorin. Shriekmaw has a non-artifact clause.
Right.
Like, we're going to be vindicating Sundering Titan.
I think Sorin, because he's the cheapest thing that's also a win condition that we have.
That's fair. However, it's gonna be a long time till we can cast that.
Well, I don't think he has any way to interact with it in its entire deck. I mean, other than attacking,
fair.
I suppose. But
okay. So I'll just pass turn here and see what he does. He has 1 turn to do something about... Like, the problem with Evict artifacts is that it leaves the board so empty it hurts. Like, I don't want to be there.
yeah, we're kind of leaning on our own mono rocks at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, Mirari's Wake. Yes! I'm gonna take the kill on Palladium here and take 8.
Okay. Didn't you know? Creatures can double block.
I'll go ahead and find Glacier. Yes, I don't care about the mana, because I don't feel like he's gonna, like, burn me out.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be Aurelia's Fury, and then won't you be surprised?
Yeah, let's vindicate that dude.
Let's get this train rolling. Waterfalls! Zorch.
Then all of the mana is gone again. He's empty-handed.
That's pretty good. Wait, we get to attack?
Yeah!
Oh no! It's finally happening. Is this gonna be every game? We, like, make weird early trades and then we finally get to attack?
Get in. Sad robot deals damage. Yeah, so he's top decking. He does have mana, and I can't interact with it very well, but he's probably going... He has a bunch of, like, mana cards that he can just top deck. Edric. Spymaster. Okay.
That's a weird choice.
Fascinating. I think I'm just going to play Molten Tail Masticore here.
My god, Ultimate Price is so bad!
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell?
I'm playing Molten Tail Masticore and discarding Ultimate Price. Get the hell out of here. We will get Sorin down sooner or later. God. Molten Tail Masticore is also a gigantic clock. Whoa! What?
Oh, Okay. No, no, no. Natural order into something we can kill with ultimate price.
Oh, beautiful. Whoa, that's not... What?
Well... Okay, that's a pretty good natural order target. Yikes.
Yo, buddy!
Can we burn him out with the Masticore?
He top-decked into a green creature followed by natural order. Good lord.
Yeah, that's pretty absurd.
This guy's strong.
Huh.
Shriekmaw, you don't get there.
No, Shriekmaw doesn't do it.
We have like a Wrath we can draw, but we don't even have the mana to cast it if we top-deck it.
Hmm. I mean, we have 2 turns to figure it out.
I'm taking the moment to look through my deck, see what sort of real answers we have. I feel like we just get killed by this. Progenitus.
Yeah, could we possibly have Merciless Eviction in time?
I don't... Like, if I grab planes here, we're 1 mana short still.
Jeez.
The crackback we have is 10 damage. Yeah, planes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Crack here. Yeah, okay. Let's let him make a mistake. Okay, he didn't make a mistake. Like, if he blocked Solemn, we drew into 6th land and then untapped and had Eviction was the call there. Yeah, Progenitus is just a 2-turn clock. Yo, eat that Thawing Glacier. Yep, not enough. We have Molten-Tail Masticores burned, but we need 2 activation. We need 2 full activations of it.
Yeah, we need more than we got, basically.
Yep.
Wow. Creature
Okay.
into natural order.
Well, damn. Also, I'm really hating that, oh, my gain of life. Alright, that ultimate price is just like the worst looking thing.
It somehow doesn't kill anything that we actually need to.
Yeah.
That's astounding. I mean, I guess we could use it on his dumb little monodorks and just have to be content with that.
I think that's what we have to do.
We can also put in another Wrath.
I like that. I like access to another Wrath.
Yeah, other than that, our sideboarding is a little shallow.
Kami of Ancient Law.
For his Mirari's Wake. That's not the worst.
Oh.
But is it better than anything else that we got?
No. I don't think so. I think we're good as is.
Does Spellskite actually do anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, let's roll with it. He won't see it again. Now we know about the Progenitus trick. Oh god, can we keep this?
So the plan is sign in Blood Yourself to draw into whatever else we need?
Yeah. I actually like it. We have Mannequin as well. I think we're good.
This is our most questionable keep of the night.
Absolutely.
Really, if one of those swamps were thawing glaciers, I would just say, yeah, okay. Whatever.
God.
Yeah, I'm so surprised that we lost that game.
Yeah.
I guess if we really need a land...
Okay, we're good. This hand looks a lot better.
Wait, what the hell is that?
This is a bad fetch. Comes with play tap.
Oh, a fake fetch.
God, I want this Devoted Druid so dead.
Willing to spend the Vindicate on it?
No.
I mean, come on!
Okay. But I could save the Vindicate and then go grab Ultimate Price with a Vamp Tutor.
We cited that out.
Oh, we did? No! I could grab Shriekmaw with the Vamp Tutor. And then I'd have Makeshift Mannequin.
That sounds far better anyway.
Upkeep, Vamp Tutor. Yo, Shriekmaw. Evoke.
I will show you my own devotion.
Okay. And then next turn, if nothing comes up, I can just Profane Command to kill Birds of Paradise, and then... Like, I want to keep him off mana here.
Yeah, most def.
I'd also like to keep him off green creatures. Not gonna lie, that kind of scares me a bit.
Natural Order is a pretty freaking scary thing, and the reason you would want to build a deck like this, and he might just have it right here.
He might just have it right here? If he has it here, we have no recourse. We had nothing we could do about it, so... Okay, Scavenging Ooze. That makes the Makeshift Mannequin plan a lot worse. I think I'm just going to Profane Command down the bird.
Sure.
Oh god, you.
Let me pull off the litany of...
Yeah, okay. God, you just... Like, we have Thawing Glaciers to get us up to these Grave Titan and Mirror Battlesphere numbers, which is good. That Scavenging Ooze is going to be a large problem and probably has to eat my Vindicate on next turn. Because that's like going to be a 4 or 5/5. It's also a green creature.
Oh, here it is anyway.
Yeah.
Attack with the Ooze, Natural Order. Oh, but he doesn't feel under pressure to do it. Good.
Good, okay. Yeah, we just Vindicate here.
Not looking back.
He'll probably gain a life in response. Okay.
Wait, that card gains life? Good lord.
Scavenging Ooze, yeah. When it removes a creature, you gain 1 life. And you get a +1/+1 counter.
Jeez.
How
many stupid abilities can we cram onto one card?
I want to use that Thawing Glacier.
So use it and pass.
Yeah, but if I play Rager and draw land, it's even better.
Let's see.
It's 50-50.
17 land in the deck. 13 out of 20. It's exactly 50-50.
It's exactly 50-50.
Well, you feel lucky?
Yeah.
Take an even money bet. Here we go. Pling!
Even money bet.
Yes!
Like, we make our land drop, we get thawing glaciers back. Yeah, this is sweet. Sooner or later, we're going to get this Grave Titan down. Everything's going to look really good. I have no idea what he's on.
Well, we killed all of his ramp, and he's sitting with Mirari's Wake and Gilded Lotus in his hand. And the most disgusting creature you can imagine. Like Progenitus. No, he drew Progenitus. That's what it is.
Okay. Hey, Grave Titan, you're like a 2-turn clock, right?
Man, Mere Battlesphere is going to look so unnecessary next to all this.
Yeah. This is me asking the question.
The Titans were way too good.
Yes, they were.
Can't even believe.
I am asking a very difficult question. Even if he'd, like, 5th land Mirari waked, I feel like we'd be in a fine position.
Whoa! 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 Preordain.
Look at this.
Oh. He reminds us he has another color in his deck.
I want to see what he made for scry choices. Bottom. He's looking for balance. He has found balance. This is funny because we get to makeshift mannequin back the Grave Titan. Also, he has to discard cards to this.
That's excellent. Man.
Yeah, we're still holding Eviction. We're going to recast Grave Titan. I still have to choose cards to keep on... Okay.
Yes, you have to... It's the stupidest goddamn thing, but you have to choose to keep the 4 cards to... Because of the archaic wordings, weird things happen in the online interface.
Yeah. Alright, well, on his end step, we just makeshift mannequin back our Grave Titan, and then everything looks really, really stupid.
Alright, what you got? Edric. Or Eldrick, or whatever his name is. Him with the hair on his head.
Yo.
Yo, I still got this guy. Psych.
Sup?
Let me tell you a little story about a giant man who's full of zombies. One day, there was a giant man who's full of zombies and had a big sword. He came to your house.
Let's go ahead and cast Lingering Souls, and then pass, and then we can Thawing Glaciers. My reasoning here is that I actually have lethal on the crackback if he just goes ahead and gets Progenitus down. I will fly in for exactly 10 with 4 zombies and 2 spirit tokens. I can also afford to take a hit from the freaking Progenitus right now. What do we got? Deranged Hermit.
Oh, well.
Huh.
He's
Okay,
not content to be out-armied.
Yeah. Alright then.
Too bad, buddy. It's worse than that.
I really didn't think we'd need the Battle Sphere.
Come on, land Battlesphere, here it comes.
How about Skeletal Vampire instead?
That's also perfectly fine.
So, do I even swing with Titan here? Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
I swing all out. Fuck this. What am I thinking? Do I, like, play conservatively with my 16 power of guys on the board? I probably should play conservatively.
Some of my precious creatures might die in combat. I am afraid. My poor zombies.
He's gonna triple block with squirrels, but then he also needs to like make blocks. Oh right, Grave Titan has Death Touch.
Yeah. You can assign 1 point of damage.
Okay, well...
Right, so now he has no board.
And we're going to present more board. Look, guy. I don't think you have more armies in a can than I do.
And for
we drafted armies in a can very highly.
Yes!
Yes! Our armies in a can.
Then Grave Titan murdered all of your men. The end.
Oh, Grave Titan. Grave Titan gets judged, thrown on the scale, thrown in the graveyard, and then we just pick him right on up with the little puppet strings, marionette Grave Titan.
Hey, we make a fake Grave Titan out of the clothes that he was wearing.
It was still full of real zombies.
Yeah, how does that work? Fairies or magic.
Yeah. Sadly, Snake in a Blender was defeated.
That is sad. That felt like it took a long time.
It did. We were on 2 minutes left on the clock. I was keeping an eye on that.
Yes, hence the attack all out.
Yeah, I mean, also the, should I play conservatively with my Grave Titan? You know, he might die, and then...
And I have to be willing to tutor better or more effectively. Like, Soren was just the wrong card there. I don't know what was correct, but...
In that game, too?
Yeah. Like, we got him and we never got to use him.
He didn't...
Hands were gone.
Maybe Basilica?
That would have been effectively 2 lands.
And an unkillable land by his Sundering Titan. Like, that might have been the choice.
Yeah.
Abusable by Thawing Glacier.
If a little, sure.
Yeah, I mean... Maybe. I mean, we won the match.
Glaciers is suddenly the centerpiece of our deck.
It's really good. It's doing a lot of work. Would I like to play first? Yes, I'd like to play first. Huh. So.
Well.
We have mana.
I don't think it's that much the centerpiece of our deck. Then again, each individual one of our cards is so game-changing. That...
Right, we have all the mana, we have Phyrexian Rager. I think we go for it.
Alright.
Sure.
We have somehow found an evil